Let me ask you a question. Who's in debt? Well, today we want to talk about an economic situation. In today's society, so many of us are in different economical positions, but let's go and listen to the dialogue to see what we have to offer in this session so you can use the vocabulary and phrases in your everyday economic situations. Let's go.
Hello, Uncle. How are you?
Tom, what can I do for you?
Mr. Jobs, I'm really sorry to trouble you, but I really need help.
Anything for you, Tom. Your father was like a brother to me.
Well, he was actually your brother. But anyways, you see, this recession has hit me pretty hard. I lost my job, and I'm in a lot of debt.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, you know, I've got bills, car payments, wife expenses, I've got to pay my mortgage. And on top of all that, I have to pay my daughter's college tuition.
So you're asking for a loan?
Well, I just thought maybe you could help me out. You know, like an uncle, which you are.
What? Who do you think I am? I'm broke too, you know. You're not the only one who has been hit by the recession. I lost half my money. Get out of here.
So the first word is recession. It's something that all of us are experiencing. Recession. 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 Recession means when you are in a situation, economical, in your country, that your country has lower money that it used to be. So right now the economy is bad in your country. So all of you feel bad. So many people lose their jobs. So many people can't spend money as much as they used to. And so many things happening in a bad economical way, okay? So in this situation, it's called recession. It means that the country's economy is not good, okay? So recession, we are, all of us actually, experiencing recession. Recession. Next word is broke. Broke. I'm sure you heard this one. Broke. Broke means no money. Sometimes so many people, sometimes we are broke. Sometimes banks are broke. Broke means don't have enough money. There's no money. Next one is loan. 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 Loan means, for example, when you are in university or in a daily life situation, you need money. So you go to the bank and you ask for some money, okay? And then you will pay monthly. You pay it back monthly. That's a loan. You take a loan. Or in the university, you go and take a loan, okay? So you can pay the expenses for university and studying. And then during the month of your studying, you will pay it back. So it's a loan. So basically, loan is the money that you get from normally a bank, and then you will pay it back monthly, okay? Next one is mortgage. You've heard it, I'm sure. Mortgage. Of course, in written form of it, there's a T, but we don't pronounce it. Mortgage. Mortgage is another type of loan, okay? Mortgage is another different type of loan, but it is only for accommodation, for buying a house, for example, for buying a property. Next one is hit me pretty hard. Hit me pretty hard. It doesn't mean that something is hitting something pretty hard, but maybe it's better to go and listen to some examples to see what this one means. Let's go.
Are you still sad because your pet died?
Of course. That hit me pretty hard. I can't get over it.
That last sentence of yours hit me pretty hard.
Come on. I was angry. I didn't mean it.
So By all that, we can understand that hit me hard, hit me pretty hard means that this one was really hard for me. I barely could stand it. It was a very hard situation. For example, you say that your pet dies and you want to say and describe how sad you were. You say that its death hit me hard. It was so hard for me. This one hit me hard. Hit me pretty hard. Next one is tuition. Tuition. Remember the part about the loans that I had an example of university? The type of money that you have to pay to the university or college or school is called tuition. You get a loan so you can pay the tuition. Tuition. So tuition is the money you pay so you can study in university, college, or sometimes schools. Next phrase is, what can I do for you? This one is particularly useful and at the same time simple. What can I do for you? What can I do for you is one of those casual and great forms of phrases that is used when you want to offer help. Let's go and listen to some examples to see how and when we can use this.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you can bring me a cup of coffee.
Hello, Mr. Jones. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to borrow some money from you if it's okay.
So basically, what can I do for you is a better way, a simpler way, a more fluent way to offer help to somebody. What can I do for you? Next one is, I'm sorry to trouble you. I'm sorry to trouble you. I'm sorry to trouble you. It's not actually that I am going to cause you trouble. No. It's a very polite way so you can show your gratitude towards somebody that you are going to ask them something. Maybe it's better to go and listen to some examples to see how it actually means and where we use it, huh?
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I really need your help with the new lesson.
That's okay. I will help you with that.
Dear, I'm sorry to trouble you, but can you help me with the bags?
Sure, ma'am.
I'm sorry to trouble you. It means that I am going to thank you and I am sorry because I have a burden for you, but at the same time, thanking you for that and put you in a position that you can't refuse to help me. It's a hidden meaning in it. Nobody will tell you that, but I will tell you. Next one is on top of that. That's a very good one. On top of that. There's a similar phrase like this. We say, the cherry on top. The cherry, fruit, the cherry on top. On top of that, the cherry on top. Now, when we use this one, for example, I wake up, it's rainy, I go out, I fell, all my clothes are wet, and I go to school or college wet. I get there late, I get a notice from the office, and at the same time, for example, my friend breaks up with me, and on top of that, I lose some money too. I lose my wallet, for example. On top of that, it can be used both in a positive or negative way, both in positive and negative way, but depends on how it goes. Or for example, something else. it was my birthday, for example, and all my friends surprised me, and on top of that, I got the presents that I wanted. So it is a positive way to say that. But we can actually say, for example, like this: it was my birthday, all my friends surprised me, and the prize and the gifts that I wanted, the presents that I wanted, was the cherry on top. Or in the negative way, we say, for example, I fell, my friend broke up with me, and as the cherry on top, I lost my wallet too. So these two phrases are very useful because it makes your English more native and prettier. I think it's time to go and listen to the dialogue one more time, and this time I'm sure you will look at it a different way and completely understand it.
Hello, Uncle. How are you?
Tom, what can I do for you?
Mr. Jobs, I'm really sorry to trouble you, but I really need help.
Anything for you, Tom. Your father was like a brother to me.
Well, he was actually your brother. But anyways, you see, this recession has hit me pretty hard. I lost my job, and I'm in a lot of debt.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, you know, I've got bills, car payments, wife expenses, I've got to pay my mortgage. And on top of all that, I have to pay my daughter's college tuition.
So you're asking for a loan?
Well, I just thought maybe you could help me out. You know, like an uncle, which you are.
What? Who do you think I am? I'm broke too, you know. You're not the only one who has been hit by the recession. I lost half my money. Get out of here.
So, I suppose that today's vocabulary and phrases were really useful for myself. I found them really useful, and by today's economy, I think we can relate to so much. We can use them so much. Don't forget to comment for me and tell me if you had such a bad experiences to be that broke, or maybe you were in debt and so many things. So we can talk in the comments, huh? See you guys next session. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss next sessions, and until then, bye.